Hold on, let's start with some Reddit recap. We haven't done a Reddit recap in a while. Reddit.com/r/EsfandTV. Hey, how'd you guys like Nick's cringe tier list? I was watching that a little bit earlier before I went live. It was really good. What's been your favorite stream with Bonnie since she's been there? It's a good question. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on my Reddit that I haven't looked at in forever. How do you not think the guy not wanted to... Dude, he had... What he said, he actually had a good point. Like, it was... That was like an S tier for me. Okay, we're gonna go watch the next VOD. The specific point that he was making... Look. That he was making... Wait, did I say making?
Yo.
Oh wow, I'm already right there. Okay. The specific point that Nick is making makes sense.
I think
It's her head.
It's still super. Dude, this is so like I felt so uncomfortable watching this.
which is fine.
It was an F.
Which is fine.
Is an F. That's great. That's awesome.
It really wasn't that bad. Cringe can be funny though.
It can be. That's why it's not down there.
Red, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Red.
Now, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Dude, this is so good.
Oh no.
It's so bad. Just watch this. Is it loading? Dude, this website sucks ass, man. This website sucks so much ass. Dude, I think who invented this website?
Oh.
How are we doing?
So dumb, dude. Dude, what? Dude, I swear this is the worst. This website sucks.
Hi.
Is it like this for everybody else trying to watch VODs? Because every time I watch VODs, it bugs out somehow. Literally every time. Like when this happens, it actually makes me want to... It's happening on incognito mode. It's not even my extensions or anything. It's literally happening on incognito mode. Like this makes me want to actually like save all my VODs and put them on YouTube. Why do you use shitty Chrome? Use Opera GX? Dude, I should actually use Opera. Okay, we're using Opera from now on. The thing is, Chrome has these horrible memory leaks, and it's had it for years, and it's just spinning out of control now. Huh? Why is my browser singing? Wait, why isn't... Huh? Wait, is there... Can this leak anything? Wait, this looks cool. Choose your style. Light mode. Auto mode. Dark mode. Fruit de Mer. GX Classic. Ultraviolet. Opera GX are the best. Colorize the icons to match your theme. Oh. Huh? Chat and browse at the same time. Select your messengers. What is this? Twitter. Discord. Instagram. Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram. Okay, I don't need any of that. Twitch. Never miss a live stream with Twitch right in your server. You can easily see the channels you follow, who's online, and choose. Wait, what? Wait, Opera's amazing. Set. Enable in-browser sound effects. Set 1 typing. Wait. Why? Background music and let it. Okay. I don't hear anything. It's super quiet. I feel like the sound effects are too much. Does Opera use more memory than Chrome? No, everybody's saying it uses way less. Good morning, what's up, Big Hero Sexy? GX Control lets you set limits on how much RAM network user your browser takes it up. Dude, I'm just so scared this is gonna, like, leak something. I don't know why. Built-in ad blocker. Okay. GX Cleaner, clean up unnecessary junk files. Take a look. Okay, so I can set limits. Limit how much bandwidth Opera GX can use. Your connection speed will be affected. RAM limiter. CPU limiter. Wait, this is nice. Hot tabs killer. Bring your gaming style to mobile. No, that's cool.
Excellent, looking to maybe create a little bit of opportunity, a little bit of room through middle at the very beginning.
Wait, what?
Preemptive guessing.
Dude, this is so much better.
Someone says classic.
Yeah,
Every time you see someone say classic, you know.
Yeah, this is the classic.
Classic. I have never seen this though, so here.
Why is it laggy? It's not laggy.
Make the world and yourselves happier. Kiss him, Kiara. You have the longer neck and it's 2019. Make the move.
Dude, this is so bad. Dude, this is so uncomfortable.
Nice song. I can't wait to see it.
Dude, I like even watching this, I get so nauseous. Like I'm actually getting nauseous. Cause it looks laggy.
Do you have fun today?
It's not laggy at all.
Have you seen that one?
No.
What do you think about that?
This is
That
what I
is
was
the
talking about
classic,
earlier.
Bro, that was the first type of that kind of
Am
clip.
I weird that I didn't find that cringe in the slightest?
Why?
Because they both looked like they were enjoying the moment.
Were they?
Am I like socially weird?
I don't know. It could be the context of the clip. Now I'm questioning it.
No,
I mean,
no.
I think
Watch it again. Watch it again. Watch here. First off, they're leaning into each other.
You should clip farming?
They're leaning into each other for no reason. Watch her head.
Yourselves happier. Kiss him, Kiara.
Kiss him, Kiara.
2019. Make the move.
Watch. And she puts her head
See,
on his head.
this is what I was saying where I was like, wait, Nick has a good point. Why does she do that? Like, he can't try to kiss her if their faces are the same direction. Defense. Ha! Ha! Block.
So
I'm blocking.
what part of this is awkward?
I think maybe she was farming it.
Right. So what? Where's the cringe? Where's the cringe?
I mean,
She's farming.
it's still a mega cringe, but that's what I was saying when I was like, Nick actually had a point about this. Like, why does that happen? Why does that happen? I have no idea. Okay, let's get back to dude. I have not done a recap in forever. There is so much stuff on my subreddit. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so much stuff on the subreddit. This game was crazy too, Esfand. Oh no, we saw this one. We saw this. Oh wait, did I not? Bonnie's a boy. She confessed.
The professional has stepped up to the plate, and I will find the most beautiful lady boy.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot my Google Chrome in the face. Okay, what can I? Okay, you know what? Opera GX it is. Yeah. It is. This is blowing my mind. Just update Chrome. There's no update for Chrome. Do I have, is it, I don't know what it is. Okay, whatever. Why is it starting to do this now? Okay, there you go. We're opera boys now. Dude, it is so am I wrong for feeling this way about Google Chrome right now? How much RAM do you have? I have 64 gigabytes. You need 128 gigabytes to run Chrome. Sounds about right. So here's the thing. People say Canute wants to play WoW. Our server is locked. The server that we play on is locked. If he doesn't already have a character on Benediction. So he can't play on our server.
Download more and more, switch to Edge.
He can buy an account. Guys, Canute can't buy an account. But maybe Canute has secretly been playing, you know, and hasn't ever told anyone that he's never played WoW. Okay? And happen to already have a character on Benediction. Okay? I watch his all WoW streams. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Bonnie and Clyde engaging in Texas stealth. True. Texas stealth, that's right. Esfand Speech 101. I want you to stay. I think it's a good fit. Chat likes you here. Like, do you guys just have selective hearing? I feel like people have such selective hearing. I never said any of these three things. Okay. Bonnie's dad ass face. Parasocial weirdo. Dude, I don't get it. You know, in the chat? No, I've said all three of them, but like people act like I've never said that. Bonnie dad ass face. Nice. Okay. This video is amazing. Just grab things. Nice day. That it is. I've been working on my magic. Why is it paused, dude? It's not my connection. I have like 100 gigabillion internet or something. Is there a queue on Benediction? Did you turn on RAM limiter? Wait, maybe I did. I thought I didn't turn it on. Limiter. Should I just restart my computer? It's fine. Just give it a second, chat. Okay. It's okay. We can look at this. Chat. Look at my cabinet. Pagoo cabinet. Look at this. Look, I finally... I have my game balls. I can put my game balls up here. Where should I put these? On my face. That's the wrong balls. I'm glad I'm not gonna have these in the living room because... Hold on. Let's use that one. Okay. I'm glad I'm not gonna have these in the living room because people are dumb and they don't realize these are decoration. Okay? These are decorative. You don't play with these. But I'm also trying to decide, like, where do I put what? You know, like if I have like football things, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Dad. Like, people will come in and like pick these up and they're like, here, catch. And it's like, that's not what this is. That's not what these are. I'm restarting my computer. That's why it's making that noise. I bought a bunch of these little stands though, and I don't know where they are. Put them high enough so plebs don't touch them? Oh yeah, true. Oh, frick! Okay.
Million channel points that Mitch is the first person to throw one.
Those look good up there? Those look good up there? Nice balls. Thanks, man. Why are your balls white? They don't get any sun. IRL UI needs work. That's basically what I'm working on right now. What are you gonna do with the Madden franchise? I actually want to get back to doing some Madden stuff soon. The thing is with classic pre-patch and the WoW stuff going on, like this is all very limited time, and I wanna really sit down and enjoy that, and then I can get back to more Madden because the football season's long. We got plenty of months, you know. See, I feel like this camera needs to be here. Yeah, I really feel like this needs to be here. Like that. Chad, I see the poop stain. There's no poop stain. Do you rack 10 NFL games during the football season? I used to, and then the Twitch decided not to do the deal. I'm pissed. Can we play Rock Band? Soon. What cameras do you use? A7 IVs and A7Cs. This is not a poop stain. This is a power outlet in the ground. If I want to put power in the ground. F Twitch for that, true. It's literally not a poop stain. Look, if I want to put power in the ground, watch. Where is this? Hold on. Putting hand in poop. I didn't. It's not poop. Where's the screwdriver? I did coin. I did coin. Guys, how's your jail window doing? Oh, it's not a jail window. Dude, my house is good. I have a good house. Okay? Stop making... My house is very good. This house is better? No, it's not. It's a factually incorrect statement.
Chat, welcome to Science on 01 where we learn Pupkan Indian power cameras. We also learn that streamers don't own screwdrivers.
I found one! It's too deep. It's too deep for this. Okay, I gotta have a power strip or something around here somewhere.
Coach Speedy here. The dungeon you put me and the mods in has no air conditioner. McVeigh decided to pee on it to try to fix it. Let's just say it got even hotter. Also sorry to say all the sex cult materials you purchased have melted. No more Alibaba PLS.
There's no sex cult. Okay, what if I just use the mic on this? This probably sounds better than me yelling from across the room. Yo. Yeah, is it better? Okay. So, this is the shelf so far. I really would like to decorate this thing. Why is there... What is this? There's already like some... Okay. Let's see here. Yo. Nice cabinet, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing: is I need to decorate this thing. I need to decorate this thing, but how? Housed? I don't know. Bonnie help you? Yeah, I actually want to do this with Bonnie. Is the level 7 character was only available during pre-patch, or would I be able to get it after launch? You can get it after launch. Yeah, you can get it after launch as well. Why don't you have a ceiling fan in this room? I don't know. I don't need one. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Okay. So let's see.
At type. Cam 2 for the sex cult camera in the dungeon. Press 1 if you
Nope.
see it. Also, can we have pizza again? Coaches fan that sex cult pizza party you threw the other night was awesome. I didn't know you knew how to turn water into G Fuel, but damn cool.
That is not a true statement. That was fake. Okay, so let's get back to where we were before I had to restart my computer. Okay, let's watch this video again. Nice day, that it is. I've been working on my magic.
Hey,
Got quite a
thanks
collection
to
of
all
wizards
those
here.
It's for you, but the check you gave me bounced. No, I won't take WoW Gold. I talked to the bank and it turns out your real name isn't Esfand. So I'm going to need a real check this time from you, Super Bra. Esfand.
Then you're not a filthy casual. Thank you for the $5, dude. Show you a magic trick. Wait, what? What the hell?
What? What? Oh no.
Mind Freak whispers, ta-da.
What?
What a troll. What a troll. COVID prepared us. This upcoming Tuesday, Storm will pass a new mandate. See photo. Wear a mask, stop the plague. Dude, I cannot. I'm so annoyed that they ended this on their own on purpose. Are you Soda and Asmon on the same WoW server group? Soda is no longer playing on Benediction. He wants to play Fresh. Asmon is just going to do whatever for content. Everybody else plays on Alliance Benediction. Now Fresh, we are all leveling on Sky Fury Fresh. But that's just for content. But like this character right here that I'm playing, this is on my Benediction character. But look what I found. Look what I found out last night that I can do. I'm level 60. This is a boosted character. Just watch and enjoy. This is an old boost, an old boosted character. No, don't do this. Stop. This is so cringe. Stop. He's like, stop trying to help me. Like, this is so lame. Like, it's so loserish. What are you doing? Okay. Like, dude, it's so annoying. It's like, just like, I don't need help killing him. Just like, I'm trying to show something cool. Okay. How's he supposed to know that? He's watching the stream. It's somebody watching the stream. And I literally said, guys, watch this. I'm trying to show something cool. It's like, well, I'm helping the streamer. It's like, you're not. Okay. Almost did a zombie event on AV weekend. People were seriously grinding 2 on Edge. I think everybody is just losers. That's my opinion. Sag, in a few days' time, this cute mic will just be a normal mic. Oh my gosh, you guys are so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Unbelievable, dude. I'm making a graphic design portfolio and made a 70s logo with your name. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Same, but different. Okay, is the iPhone 14 not like sick though? People are saying the iPhone 14 is really good. Or it looks good, I should say. People are saying the new camera on it was nuts. The Pro? Yeah, the 14 Pro, that's what I'm talking about. The biggest difference is 8K video is so helpful for a not 8K screen. Okay, but here's what you guys gotta realize. The human eye can only see 30 FPS. So why are you complaining? It's the number 2. Number 2. Okay. The real thing. So we do this whenever we're shooting video sometimes. You have 2 eyes, so 60 FPS. Oh, my bad. But like shoot a video in 4K, but then you publish it as 1080p, right? The reason for that is so you have the files, you have 4K files, and then you take those 4K files and you can zoom in on different parts, or you can crop the video a certain way, you can add like some camera smoothing and stuff to it, and whenever it crops it, it's not that bad. You know? You have a boogie on your finger, just FYI. What are you talking about? No, I don't. I don't have a booger on my finger. I suck so much dicks. Okay. What is this?
You have grown into such a powerful ballet in my body. Look at you. With that beautiful hair and glistening muscles, such a strong man.
I don't want to be a snitch, but one of the mods is about to escape the dungeon. You better run down to lock the door again.
Hey.
Bonnie left it open after throwing breakfast at us the other day. Damn, I am a snitch now. Can I get snitch benefits now?
Speed double, thank you for the $5. Thank you, dude. Unbelievable. Bonnie sends S-Fan home, Sag. What is this? Rotate. And then... Okay, thank you. I want to play Metal Gear, dude. I need a new PlayStation. So I need a new PlayStation to play Metal Gear. Like the PS3 Slims apparently just like can't run Metal Gear Solid 4 from what I heard.
Work out those weak arms. This is 30, guys.
Yo.
So funny.
That's good.
The two made me laugh when she said two. Saying two made me laugh so hard. That was so good. Actual good one, Chitty. Actual good one. Yeah, that was really good. Holy, that was funny.
We learned from Ginny yesterday that LFG means looking for girlfriend cat.
And I'm pretty sure you are.
Dude, he loves cheaters. They're so good.
I wouldn't have lost. But cheaters win. Hey, listen, you may be a cheater in me.
No,
and I'm pretty sure.
No, come on, dude.
Hey, listen, you may be a cheater, MP. And I'm pretty sure you are.
Dude, he loves cheaters.
Dude, they put Doc in the game. Dude, I have to play this. I have to play 2K. That's great. That's so good. You can play WoW while traveling? Old school bus turned into a moving apartment. I've actually thought about this before. Like, I don't think this would be like... This would be like an interesting thing to do, but I don't think this would be a very convenient way to live. Parking would be insane. Yeah, also like people could probably figure out where you are pretty easily. It'd be weird. Fantasy football recap. Okay, look. You guys want to know how my fantasy football team this week? I'll show you. It sucked ass. Look, you see this? This is what my team did this week. Allen Robinson sucked ass. Jamar Chase did good. Josh Allen did good. Najee Harris got hurt. Jamal Williams did actually pretty good.
How is Wattle leveling?
Or not Jamal, Javonte Williams, excuse me. Dawson Knox sucked ass. Jerry Jeudy, pretty good.
EsfandPLS.
Matt Prater did nothing, and Green Bay sucked. So what I need to do is I need to thank the resubs. Gaston's Light, thank you for the 16 months. Alex, thank you for the 22 months. Kingpin, thank you for the 23 months.
And I love you, man, but you either buy my whole stock of LTT screwdrivers or I will buy out Starfridge Systems and remove Dick from the logo.
Thanks, Linus. Thanks, Linus. Look, the logo of Starforge is not a dick, okay? It's a hammer.
Sadiq TBH.
Why no PPR? It's just not PPR. So what I need to do is I need a better defense. Partly cloudy. Okay. Wait, why won't it let me? Why won't it let me add players? Why is it grayed out? Why won't it let me add? It's Tuesday? Yeah, but it puts you on the list for waivers. Yeah, but normally normally you can put in a request for it and then it automatically does it. These are all rostered? Oh wait, they are. Wait, why is it not all available players?
It's
it says all available. Well, how come it says what? Why is this? It's bugged. Oh, okay. Available isn't free agents? What? No, it should be all available players. It's bugged. I'm doing this on Chrome. So I use Sleeper. Is Sleeper the new app everyone's using for Final Fantasy, for fantasy football? Okay, whatever. We're gonna do this later. Dude, why is everything broken today? 2-minute video, insane Wrath, the classic extreme rep pounding gameplay. This has 0 upvotes. And then Esfand said, it's safe, it's just eh. Okay, well, let's check it out. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Cool. And then Esfand said,
and then Esfand, and then the Nintendo Direct reveals.
Not yet, viewer. Thank you for the $5.
And then Esfand said, me and Mitch are going to work out 4 times a week.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies.
Hey.
Oh, no, no, you can't disguise.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. Okay. Chat when Esfand drives in GT. Actually, in any game with a car. Please add to playlist or just react to it. Does not relate to stream. Well, let's see it anyway.
You should know that a man with the power of nature can bring you to the end of the line. And
what?
You know by my smile and the look in my eyes that you are about to be massively forced to give up. Chicken attack, chicken attack. What you want back before it face to play. Say my love come, let's go them come on, chicken ass, go chicken go chicken go.
This guy just makes chicken songs?
You on the sky. With the power of nature. You are never alone, and you can't let it belong.
The famous yodeler?
Peace, every tree follows me to the end, and you are proud to be myself free. Chicken attack, chicken attack. Watch your back before it fades to black. Them I love harmless, but them cannot chicken ass. Go chicken go, go chicken go. Now gonna fly, you on the sky. You are young and you are hungry, perhaps your money.
Go
I
chicken,
give you
go.
this chicken today.
Hunt. Twitch just called me.
It's X for your dinner, it's X for next winter. You won't have to steal again. Go chicken go, go chicken go. Now gonna fly, you on the sky. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Hold on,
Velp. Last stream chat. See his phone case? It's red. He's going red on us. I've seen this before. Remember Ludwig?
What's up, YouTube Nation? This installment of the Music of Twitch is going to be brought to you by Ray. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Oh, oh,
I will return. Ooh, jazz, disturb.
Big cocks, 2 Glocks, no socks. He on a new level. Fat cocks, he's on a new level. No dick, 2 Glocks coming through. 6 cocks, boo hoo. I'm on a new level. If you are anxious, I am. Relax. Okay. If you need money, just rob a bank. Big A-whoa, coming from my spot, you a big A-hole. Never would have thought this is insane melee. Goated on the sticks, he could be mango. Ah! You were my pod champ, now you're just gone champ. That's kinda weird champ if you ask me. We'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee.
Time for fruit and chunk, time for fruit and chunk, time for fruit and chunk, time for fruit and
But guess who has water now? Bitch, guess who has water now? Because I dripped all the sinks and showers in the fucking house. Booty cheek, man, we ain't taking vacation. I got hot tubs surrounded like every location. I've been doing this too long, like way back since PlayStation. See, Indy Fox, that bitch, she tryna claim my creation. Goddamn, quit. Booty cheek, man, booty cheek, man. Fucking quit. Booty cheek, man, booty cheek, man. Quit. Booty cheek, man, booty cheek, man. Fucking quit. Booty cheek, man, booty cheek, man. such a fucking bodega. Cause I'm feeling XQCL. Much love, thanks for the 100 seashells. I'm not fat, chat, I'm not fat. I was made for watching Twitch, baby. You were made to stream for me. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Habibi, yalla habibi, habibi. Girl, I would eat that pussy, but I'm fasting, so you can suck this dick in the backseat. Then you can go and get your back beat. Ooh. And I drop my son off on this track meet. Habibi, yalla habibi, habibi, yalla habibi, sad, sad. Cause I really watch me rock. Can you feel the sunshine as it brightens up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Down in the deep, deep blue, rebuild my world anew. Breathe in, break out, Tamashima Yashite, Hunky, Nisete, Ishine, Koida, you could die. Can't put a thermal glue on a fucking fatherboard. Well then what the fuck's a motherboard? If you can't put a thermal glue on a fucking fatherboard, well then what the fuck's a motherboard? Working overtime at the burger shop, sniffing out commies in the parking lot. They might have commies too, cause they let him go. Sheriff Cletus Longway, Cornwood's gonna let him go. Is everybody dancing yet? Spam cat jam. Do you live in a Cali mansion and spam cat jam? Waiting for Hassan. What will he do when he goes live? Is everybody dancing yet? Spam cat jam. Mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. And all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? Number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. When I wake up, first thing on my mind is you. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map, go to the mark sheet. Can't do it like, no, you can't do it like Ray. Oh me, oh my, she's stunting every day. I'm gonna need Ms. Gibb to follow me back. That's my only goal. Can I get a follow for a follow? Can I get a follow for a follow? I love feet in my mouth, and I love to suck on those toes. It tastes so good. Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, the green hair goblin. Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, you're the one fucking person that I didn't wanna get along, fat girl. Friend, don't touch my stove. Don't know about me, it's Tommy T. Man was legit at the start, but back at the ends, I'm a real OG. Run on the runway. Give her a foot long like I work at Subway. You watching my life?
Yo, I'm back. I had to talk to Twitch.
Please talk nice.
I had an important call with Twitch. I had to talk to him.
Fucking with me is a problem. If we got issues, we cannot solve them.
Ready to get on the classic grind, Esfand?
Wow! That's freaking epic. Wow! That's freaking cool.
There he is again. Her sun is streaming. I've been living and loving my life by the sea.
Growing bold, Grand Master, Scarab Lord.
"39 years, Pop.
I like the way that you look in my eyes. In a way, it's a perfect vibe. It's gonna go down like this tonight.
This is sick? Yeah, dude.
I feel like it's time.
Coaster and Sorty Way are they kill it, dude.
Hold me the right way. Never let go again. You are my everything. We are in love today. Yeah, we'll give you everything that I am. Yeah, my friend has been gold. I think I'm getting old. I think
I like 2020 songs more, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, I think like the community songs that were made were better in 2020 than last year.
yeah, my friend Byron, he's a legend. And now that he's gone, I won't forget him. Yeah, my friend Byron, he's a legend. And now that he's gone, I can't forget him.
Wasn't 2020 the year of GTRP? Yeah, it was.
Was it Pog? Was it everything you always wanted?
Was it Pog?
Was it everything you always needed? Was it everything?
Dubstep Loves, thank you for the 39 months. Jack Goalie, thank you for the 4 months.
Was it Pog? Was it everything you always wanted? Was it everything you always needed? Was it everything you always
Why do you guys think 2020 that why do you guys think the community songs in 2020 were better than 2021? Maybe it was COVID. Maybe it was just people were at home with COVID and had nothing else to do. It's been bad since Howie stopped. Dude, Howie's were so good too, dude. Coaster, Sorty Way, Howie, Constera. I mean, there's so many of these guys, right? Jay the Bard. Twitch got bigger and a lot of communities and songs are unknown to people, so it doesn't seem as cozy as it used to. Maybe. Yeah, this is so good, dude. These guys are freaking so good. These guys are so freaking good, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Twitch has grown. Twitch has definitely grown and then shrunk a little bit in the last year. I don't know if that's true necessarily. It's like the growth of Twitch was like really high and then it kind of like flatlined a little bit more recently. But a lot of YouTube viewers who join Twitch, the community does feel different. Yeah, and I think that's fine, right? But I think it's fine that a lot of new people have come to Twitch. I think it's good. Even it's not even fine. It's good. But why is it that recently, in the last couple of years, that YouTube viewers have come into Twitch? It has been more like new viewers coming to Twitch in recent years seem to assimilate more slowly, or even like not assimilate to the culture of the website. Chat missing from stream? I did not realize that. I don't know why it's gone. There we go. OG Twitch viewers are gatekeepers, to be honest. That is true, but I think that's kind of dead. I think it was like that like 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago it was definitely like that. Twitch chat is all old and jokes and terrible memes. I don't think so. You vlogs make Twitch too squeaky clean? I don't think so. I learned a lot about Twitch from EsfandTV chat. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, that's one of the things, like, I actively, like, try and tell people, like, hey, go download 7TV, right? Or go get Chatterino, right? Go get Chatterino, go get 7TV, like, because a lot of people just straight up don't know. Like, if you don't have somebody to, like, tell you to like, the culture of the website, like, it's like, oh, I can't even see the emotes. It's like, yeah, because nobody told you, and you've been watching for 2 years. Download the extension. I didn't even know where the channel. Yeah, exactly, Cbot. Yeah, or you can get FFZ. FFZ, you can enable 7TV too. So, Texas be like gives a whole new meaning to lightning doesn't strike twice. What? What?
Oh my god.
Something's on fire!
He said, brother, I just shit. Did he say, brother, I just shit?
Oh my god.
Something's on fire!
And pissed myself. That's crazy. Made a large OTK merge chart. Huh? This is AI generated? Oh my gosh. What? So Asvin Miz, Asvin Rich, Asvin Nick, Asvin Tips, Asvin Tectone. What? Dude, this is so funny. Asvin and Rich looks like one of my coworkers. Dude, let's look at mine. What the hell? Okay. Me and Asvin, me and Miz. Me and Rich. Me and Nick. Me and Nick. Me and Tips. Dude, me and Tips just look like Tips' brother. I just look like Tips' brother. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, look. Oh, me and Tectone, that's a good one. Me and Schlatt. Well, what the hell? Me and Schlatt looks like, it looks almost just like Schlatt. Me and Bruce is handsome. What the hell? Dude, me and Bruce is, look at how handsome we are. Damn. Me and Bruce is handsome. That's good. Seer. Is this an old picture of Seer, isn't it? How old is this picture? Chance. Oh, dude, that is funny. With Emmy? Dude, oh my gosh, the Emmy ones are so funny. Dude, Emmy Asman, Emmy Miz, Emmy Rich, Emmy Nick. Dude, wait, doesn't Emmy Miz kind of look like Bonnie? Like it would be like Bonnie's like sister. No? Do you guys not see it? Like this could be like Bonnie's sister. Yeah, it's the eyes. Look at the eyes. Yeah, Emmy Rich. Who does it's me and Emmy. Emmy Tips. Emmy Tips. Let's see, Emmy Tech Dad is good. Emmy Schlatt. Dude, these are so funny. These are actually so funny. These are fantastic. These are so good, man. I love this. This is so great. It's crazy how some of these look like real people. Actually, like a lot of these look like real people. Soda Emmy looks like a Karen in training. Show Nick Soda. Oh, let's look at Nick Soda. Nick and Soda is right here. There's Nick and Soda right here. That is so funny, dude.
Family is huge.
That is so funny. Mr. Falcon, thank you for 52 months. What's up, dude? Look like Skyrim characters. Dude, this is so funny, dude. This is so funny. This is so damn funny. But you know what? You know what's crazy is like, you can kind of see whose faces fit like like some faces are like more like templated. Tier list if you could beat them in a fight. Like some people have like more of like a default character template face. You know what I mean? Look at Bruce and Soda. Let me see. Wait, which one is Bruce and Soda? This one? I'm so entertained by this. I find this so entertaining. Okay. This is so great. You and Bruce, yeah, dude, me and Bruce is good. Me and Nick's is funny too. I swear I've seen this person before. I swear to you I've seen this person in real life. Like, I know me and Nick, this person exists 100%. I think I saw him in the engineering lab in college. Like, I know for a fact. I've seen this person somewhere. Dude, me and Mrs. is pretty funny too. Look at you and Aswin. Yeah, me and Aswin is good. 80% of them look like their wife has 2 boyfriends. You know what's funny? The Seer one makes it look like almost all of them are weird champing you. Like, I think it's like the facial expression Seer has. It makes them all like kind of like it's just, like Miz and Seer is just a weird champ. Rich and Seer is a weird champ. This is all, they're just constantly like weird champing. Schlan Seer looks like he's gonna Schlan Seer looks like he's gonna try and like rob your car or something. I don't know. It looks like he's up to no good.
I swear I've seen that Soda and Nick person once. They were wearing an orange jumper and were running by a prison. They were also getting chased by cops, so I assume they're just playing tag.
Yeah, pushing P, pushing P, we are pushing P. All these people look like they're on a list. Yeah, they're a list for impersonating us. Dad, I've been looking for you. You said you were going for milk. No, this. Okay. We are pushing P. Wrath of the Cat King. Wait, what? Is that Soda? Wow. The song made me laugh. It's too memey. This is so funny, dude. Spectral Tiger? Hey, what does this say? Oh, okay. What? Is that you are not prepared? What did he say? What did he say? Is anybody in chat Chinese? Type one of your Chinese. What did he say? He said your mom bitch. Oh. Did he say you're not prepared? Wait, I didn't even notice that, dude. How did I not notice that? That's sick. Cat Jam. Wait, this is.
It's really loud.
That's sick.
Dude, this is so it actually matches up kind of well with the doesn't this match up pretty well? Like if you watch it closely you can see where it breaks.
It's really loud.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's actually sick. The first EsfandTV Discord Fantasy League, what do you think? Who has the best team? Oh my gosh, this is too many names. I'm getting way too danked. Javonte Williams, Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb. Wait, is this on Sleeper? Is this what this looks like? $40-man NFL raid? True. Dude, I'm so pissed about... Never mind. Okay, Cruz was trolling? Hold on, what's Cruz's team? Wait, Aaron Rodgers had 3.7 points? Stop being a Hollywood streamer and do franchise with Danny Brown. Dude, I'm down. I definitely...
Yeah, Madden is out now. It suck again. I bought Madden. I mean, every year it's like I'm a sport game playing motherfucker. Y'all know this. So I bought the new Madden this weekend. It was like, all right, it'd be cool. But I didn't know that all the new changes are only in next gen.
Oh no!
I bought it for PC. I bought it for Steam.
No! And, you got it on PC.
Yeah, I wasted my money. I wasted $60 buying this. I'm a franchise mode player. I don't really play too much all the other modes and shit. So I wanted to start a little franchise with the Lions. I'm like, shit, man, this shit is Madden 22. Why did I could have just played the other one. So shouts out to EA Sports. They are one of the greatest finessers in the history of gaming. They always know how to get the money out of you no matter what you're doing. They really take a motherfucker and just shake you upside down.
Yeah, it's complete bullshit that the PC version is not the same as the next gen. It's complete bullshit. Is Frick Maya actually an OTK thing now?
For being an actual
Justin
bird,
Jefferson did to
Maya...
that Packers defense, you are gonna be surprised how bad that Green Bay defense is.
He got come and...
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're not doing Green Bay defense.
For being an actual bird, Maya Higa come and accept... For being an...
Hell? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'll upvote it because that was great. Bonnie using EsfandTV's kitchen. Chat. So turns out Bonnie was just trolling.
On June 23rd,
Autoplay. Yeah. Yeah, she was just trolling. What's up, Breezy? How are you? Let's see. June 23rd. Let's see. Wait, do you hear audio popping? You guys hear audio popping? Do you have WoW open? Oh. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I got logged out. Also, chat, tonight I was wondering, I was thinking, I mean, it kind of, so I don't know what's going to happen with my raid group in Classic. Because I think I want to raid lead. Or like, I don't know if I'm going to raid with OTK, the OTK kind of like fun meme raid, or if I'm going to do like, run my own raid group. I don't really know. But like, I'm thinking I want to do like a one last night of raiding at least with my raid group. Cause I've raided with that group for like 2 expansions, you know what I mean? Raid lead with 0 Wrath experience? Yeah, see, that's kind of why I want to do it. It's because I've done everything else. Like I've like, you know, I came into Classic as like, I've guild led everything, I've raid led everything but Nax. I've you know, I've done like everything. So I kind of want to like raid lead in Wrath. I think it's going to be way more interesting. Raid Crusade, OTK is going to be, well, Asmon's not raiding with us, probably. What do you mean with 0 Wrath experience? I never raided in Wrath. What's up, by the way, Anoth? Yeah, maybe like I also like I like like pushing it. I like parsing. I like being able to load up my parses and everything's like pink, orange, yellow parses. Like I like that to be like scoreboard. Like, but do I really want to raid twice a week? Because I don't think I'll be able to parse in the OTK raid. I don't think I'll have the time. I don't want to stick with it. And also the problem is like, I like having my serious character. Like I just, the fact of the matter is this, I'll just be, if I don't have like the stuff I need for PvP or whatever, I'm just gonna be like unhappy, right? Like I don't want to play the game and be unhappy. Shame it's not streamed. I think we are gonna stream it. I'm like, we talked about it and I was like why are we not streaming this? This is dumb. So yeah, I think we are gonna stream it. Oh, I gotta respond to this. Okay, sorry. Gonna want to DK as a chain of cherry buff honey for bigger parses. Yeah, like I like doing all that bullshit. Like, I give it to me. I love it. Is the OTK raid gonna be 25, man? I mean, it's good. I'm gonna call it the not. It's the not OTK raid. Yeah, it's the not OTK raid is what I want to call it because it's not really OTK. It just has some OTK people in it. You're one of the only OTK members who really stops to answer stuff all the time. Yeah, it's because I'm responsible. Stop talking to chat, Esfand, be more like Forsen. True. Nice. Okay, is that better? Well, that's not right. Ah, frick. Now my camera's not adjusted. Okay. I wanted to kind of work on my shelves on stream, but I want to do that with Bonnie. But I don't know where Bonnie is. They said One True King on House of Dragons last episode, and I can't believe no memes yet. Really? Edge White, thanks, Volt.
Hey Esfand, did you know that they added to where you can queue PvP BGs anywhere in the world now in Classic WoW?
Wait, really? That's dumb. Wait, why? It's not dumb, it's amazing. You guys are all retail players. And no, it's dumb. What? Dude, what? Like who's playing this game now? Like, what happened to the people who wanted, like, did they add that in Wrath? Or, like, if they added, they probably added it in Wrath, to be honest. So it's like, it is what it is, but like, who the hell is playing this game anymore? Like, it feels like it's not the same people that wanted Classic WoW are the ones playing this game. Like, dude, that means this is gone. Like, this is cool, dude. It's cool to like go to the battleground area and be like, dude, look at, dude, people are queuing for BGs. I'm going to the arena queue guy. There's guys all over the place queuing arenas. Everybody's playing the game. Like, it's so much better, dude. It's not annoying. Why is that annoying? Tell me why it's annoying. You unsocial losers. Like, what? Like, why is that annoying? Lag? How's that social? There's people around you. Dude, there's been so many times where I've been standing around and just I start randomly talking to people. Or like there's just a conversation or something happens out here. People stand on the vendor. Okay, that's a different thing. They should just make it to where you can't stand on the vendor. It's very easy to do that. You can literally set up a zone wall around the vendors. But also, here's something else. Set an interact hotkey and you can interact with everything. Like, have you guys seen I like AoE loot whenever I'm looting, whenever I'm AoE grinding? It's because I have an interact hotkey. Can I use your help? No, he doesn't. Canute can't play on the same server that we play on because our server is locked. No one likes playing a game where it feels dead socially. Dude, Wrath, I'm telling you this, Wrath of the Lich King is littered with people that are retail WoW players that have been waiting to play Wrath because Wrath is basically retail light. Like, it's unfortunate that I missed out on a portion of the game that I think is actually pretty good, like raids and stuff like that, because I quit at the beginning of Wrath. But it is so apparent even with the queue times. Rather is retail good before it got bad? Yeah, basically. But like, there's a lot of things that were the beginning of the end that were introduced in Wrath of the Lich King. A lot of things. I jerk people off behind the arena vendor. I'm socializing. Yeah, so why are you gonna, look, that guy has a job. He jerks people off behind the vendor. And you guys are gonna try and take that away from him? I just use Wrath as a waste of time until Dragonflight comes out. So a waste of time until the next waste of time comes out. But people talked with you as a streamer. I never saw people talking with me at all, even trying. Dude. Stop this whole but you're a streamer bullshit. I've played this game so much before I was a streamer. I played on private servers before I was a popular streamer. I'll be honest with you. I was more popular on the server in Kel'Thuzad, Alliance, Burning Crusade. I would literally I would come home from school and people would be talking about me in trade chat. I had more attention in 2007 on my server than I get as a streamer now. It's crazy. Prove it or it didn't happen. I'm basically Jesus of Earth, Esfand of WoW, okay? It's that simple. I turn water into game fuel, okay? What is so hard to understand about this? I was on KT Alliance, I never heard of username. Oh my gosh, frick. Yes, my name was Esfand. I was literally the top rated Alliance rep. I was doing things that nobody else had ever done. I was doing things that nobody could ever even fathom. Okay, I literally, I reinvented the game. Tell him.
I had a nightmare that you forced me to sell 6,000 footballs.
Okay, I muted your mic.
I had a nightmare that you forced me to sell.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Yo.
Yo.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, that's why I look like this.
How?
How?
How did you just now wake up?
Oh, because I kept having nightmares.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you and Miz were talking, and you had a football in your hand, and you were like, "This is gonna be sick," and I was super confused, and I said, "How many of these did you order?" And you said 6,000, and I was like, and I was like, "Are you even gonna be able to sell 6,000 footballs?" And you and Miz looked at each other, and were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to sell 6,000 footballs," and I didn't. And then but there was one part that we had to paint. And I was like, I really don't want us to paint 6,000 footballs. I don't want it. Anyway, this is why they keep me around. It's because I have dreams about prophecies that will come true, so.
So, Bonnie, what's gonna happen today?
Or not, well, it's not gonna happen today. It's probably gonna happen in 5 years where you're gonna sell 6,000 footballs. But I'm not sure why you would want to do that, so I'm going to try to come back tomorrow with a different dream.
What about 4,000 footballs?
I think you might get away with 600 footballs.
I don't know, actually. If I sold 600 footballs, chat, do you think would that be cool?
But I don't know why you're selling footballs, Esfand. Why are you selling footballs?
I don't know.
Because they look cool? They're OTK footballs?
I should sell OTK footballs. Sky Fury Cures at 2K. Jesus. So,
Also, I need to go fix my head.
So what do you want to do?
My hair.
Okay, so I wanted to do the cabinets today.
Okay.
Do you want to level? Do you want to do the cabinets? I want to rate.
I have to work on my IRL setup.
Okay.
But
Because I'm gonna raid with my guild tonight. It's probably the last time I'm gonna raid with them.
yeah.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. That's a respawn.
Yeah. Sorry. This is.
So what's the plan? Because as of right now, it looks like.
My hair is a mess.
Yes,
Well,
I can hear you.
I mean, not your hair, but your How are we gonna level?
We want to level today.
I mean, I don't know if we'll be. I wanted to, but I don't know if we have time.
We don't have time. So are you trying to break it to me that we're not gonna level today?
Well, I mean, do you?
Murloc noises.
How are we going to level? Okay, this is my list of things. And chat, what time is the PlayStation?
What time does the PlayStation?
Oh, there's Zillian.
What time does the PlayStation? What? Am I still dreaming?
There's a PlayStation thing.
I think I'm still dreaming.
5 my time.
What's the PlayStation thing?
So, these are the things I want to do today. There's a PlayStation Direct thing today. What's it called? PlayStation Surplus? Okay, so these are the things on the list. Nintendo Direct trailers. We'll just watch the best of those. PlayStation State of Play. Work out with Mitch.
This is a good day.
Raid, all raids with Crusade Raid 3.
What's State of Play?
It's like new games and stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's at 5 o'clock. And then Nintendo Direct, they announced a new Zelda. They didn't announce it. They put out the release date for new Zelda next year.
Oh.
Yeah, so they did that. Don't raid. Okay. I have been raiding with my guild, Raid 3, for 2 years. No, 3 years. 2 whole expansions, okay? I lead the biggest guild in all of Classic WoW that has retained as many raids as possible. I probably am not going to continue raiding with this raid group in Wrath of the Lich King. Okay? Don't tell me to... Yeah, therefore, don't tell me to not raid with the people that I've been playing the game with for the last 3 years. Okay? I would like to do, like, the one last run with everybody. Okay? Because
Consequently.
Yes. I, unlike other streamers, am a dumbass, and I care about people. Okay? Henceforth, I end up doing things that are obviously not the best for the stream. Okay? That is a personal problem of mine that I will have for my whole life. Okay?
That
being so, furthermore, and thus unto thee. Amen. Thank you. The shelf is not on the list. Oh, yeah. Decorate cabinets. F my mom is not on the list.
Well, I
Frick Cruiser's mom.
should at least put on makeup.
Well, I mean, and this is what Bonnie, you need to fix your IRL setup.
Yeah.
Were you gonna stream today?
I was gonna fix my IRL setup today, and then if I get it in time, I could stream later. But it's 3 now, and I have 2 hours before the sun begins to fall from the sky. So I need to do my hair, which usually takes 3 hours. I also haven't done my makeup, which doesn't take that long at all. And I have to do the decorated cabinets with you, and I also level with Bonnie. Have to level with you at some point
Yeah.
after the sky has fallen.
We do need to actually like kind of crank it soon on the leveling.
Do you
'cause
see my hair? What do you mean 3 hours for hair? Look.
we like barely leveled
how
in like a
much
week.
This is. Maybe it takes like 2. Maybe I can condense it down to 2 hours.
Your hair does not take that long.
Sometimes if I take breaks.
Really?
Because my arm gets tired.
Yeah, your hair is fine.
I should just go to the hair salon and they do it. Because they're so much easier when they just blow it out.
I think your hair looks fine.
I look like Ronald McDonald.
I love Ronald McDonald.
I look like that one character from the Ronald McDonald crew.
Grimace?
I also... No, that's you.
I can't remember. Grimace is the only one I can remember. Okay,
I also
Grimace.
feel like I look like Miss
Hamburglar?
Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle? Who else? Grimace?
Watch, I can do Miss Frizzle's hair. Seatbelts, everyone. You know?
Sideshow Bob. You just get a bunch of ponytails. Sideshow Bob.
I look like
Bottled McDonald. They're calling you Bottled McDonald.
I look like Carrot Top.
Donnie from Wild Thornberries.
Yeah.
Coheed and Cambria. Yeah, this is Bonnie.
Dude, his hair is nice.
That's the same as your hair.
No, his hair is much longer.
And even your beard
And
is
he
the
has
same.
like, he has, no, yes.
Just got you off guard.
Well, the beard isn't, but the arm hair is.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, he also has like kinkier curls.
Oh, like more. Yeah.
It's like coiled.
Yeah, true. Yours are more like that.
Calamari.
Yeah.
I look like a sea creature. I need to go. I'm sorry. I just wanted to come and say hi because I missed you, chat. And also, I wanted to explain my dream and see what the day was going to be like.
Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff to do and not a lot of time to do it. So.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
I am hungry as well. I have those pre-made meals.
I had them yesterday. We're going to have them again today. It's always the same one.
I mean, chicken, rice, broccoli. That's all I eat.
That was weird.
So, okay. So what's the plan? So how long are you going to be gone? Because I would like to watch the
probably,
PlayStation State of Play.
At least 2 months.
Okay. And then?
Okay, wait, the PlayStation State of Play? You should watch that right now. You want to decorate the cabinets right now, but I just...
You should go get ready.
I should go get ready, because I feel...
What time is... We're doing normal raid time, so I am raiding at 8 o'clock. So in 5 hours from now, I'm doing all the raids. Did you start your queue?
No.
At 5 o'clock, I have State of Play. So State of Play is 1 hour. So that leaves from 6 to 8. That's only 2 hours.
I didn't say the L word. I was joking. I was joking.
So
We haven't gone and gotten ice cream yet. Oh, just kidding.
this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm worried. Are we even going to get to level today?
No. Unless we level only 1 level.
Yeah, and we've barely leveled in like a week and a half.
Okay, let's just start decorating the cabinets after I get ready really quick. Well, I can't get ready because look.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You just don't do your
I
hair.
look like Jimi Hendrix right now.
People love Jimi Hendrix.
But I don't know how to play guitar. It hurts my fingers.
Skip State of Play? I always watch it.
I talk like that because that's just how I talk, because I'm a girl.
Unless you'd like me to talk like this. Is this what you're used to?
Yeah. All this talking time could be used leveling? True.
Okay, hello. How about I just decorate them in the back?
No, because then that's not the thing. That's not the point.
to go.
Okay, so you go get ready.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll decorate the cabinets. I mean, we can decorate the cabinets tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, sounds good. And we'll do other stuff today. We really have to like do things at noon. Like noon needs to be the time.
Why not watch Nintendo Direct while Bonnie's gets ready? Do cabinets for a short bit, and if you don't finish, save the rest for later. PlayStation Play thingy, raids, then a level or two of leveling and continuing what you have left tomorrow.
It's too much bouncing around doing different stuff. Like, and also like there's 2 hours between PlayStation and the raids. Never finished recap? No, I didn't. I'm stressed now. Okay. It's okay. I just won't be stressed, forehead. Just don't be stressed. Just don't be stressed. Just don't be stressed. It's fine. Okay. If Q times mean you can't play Wrath, you could always try LARPing.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt!
Dude, this video is so... I remember this in, like, high school. 2005. I think we might get through the rest of recap later. We've just been spending too much time on recap, and I wanna do stuff. Yeah. It's vanilla. You can tell by the mechanics. True, dude. Speaking of mechanics, look at this. I want to show you guys this. We're gonna listen to some of this music. Okay, check this out. So little time, so much to do. I know. Wait, so the PlayStation State of Play is people are saying the leaks look terrible? Getting Sky Fury queue? I don't even know if we are gonna play. I can't. This character is on the Sky Fury account. I really think we're not gonna level today. Help Canute? Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you this, guys. Okay, all the people coming in here spamming to help Canute, you are the kind of people that ruin games for not only other people, but yourselves too. You don't need a guide. You don't need somebody to hold your hand and to just grab you by the dick and walk you through every single thing you do in life, okay? Go figure out a game by yourself. It's fun. It's more enjoyable. It's gonna be better content for you to watch to see somebody play a game for the first time and not know what they're doing, okay? If somebody like me comes in and tells you exactly what to do 100% of the time, it's boring as shit, okay? Just like you are. You are a boring person for wanting that, okay? Just enjoy the game, enjoy the content, and watch somebody struggle through something for the first time. It's interesting. I know this literally firsthand because I have made so many people not enjoy WoW by literally doing everything for them, okay? That's why I don't really like doing that. And that's why whenever I'm playing with Bonnie now, I'm playing with Bonnie the way that I am because it's much more like... It's much more interesting to just be like, okay, look at this first time WoW player. What's this area? It's way better. Stop being losers. Nevestain, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, dude. It's no scrolls. Okay. Isn't that extra spicy today? No, I'm always like this because like if you're being annoying, I'm not. I will tell you that you're being annoying, right? Like I'm not gonna just be like, oh, like it's just what? You never like this? I'm literally always what? Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. The thing is, when people are normal and nice, I'm nice to them back. Probably 10 times nicer than they are to me. That's literally how I operate. Is if you're good to me, I will be 10 times as good to you. If you're annoying, then I will be 10 times worse. You see how dunk the Broncos, dude? I cannot believe they blew that. Was he Asmund Sunwell yesterday? No, I was streaming myself. Yeah, I was live yesterday. Were they trying to two-tank twins? Why can't people just enjoy content and be happy? Because they're losers. Don't heal me, don't heal me, don't heal me. Watch this. Dude, look at what I can do at level 60. All these things are 2 levels higher than me. 1 to 2 levels higher than me. Look at what I can do. I'm level 60. Isn't this crazy? What's healing you? Myself. I have Seal of Light, Judgment of Light running, Hammer of the Righteous, proccing a bunch of heals. I have Diva Aura. Yo, yo. Isn't this sick?
There's one thing you know when you grab me by my dick.
Look at the amount of healing I did on myself. I did 30k healing on myself. Everything is 2 levels higher than me.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Still lying.
Isn't this crazy? Isn't that insane? Drain life from my chest piece. Drain life on my shield. There's light effect. Ardent defense. Like, dude, isn't that crazy? But like this expansion, that's just what this expansion is, dude. This expansion is like easy mode. Maybe that's why so many people like it. It's literally the beginning of the end, yeah. Never mind the obvious healer. Dude, look at the healing meter. It's literally just me. Is this still TBC? No, it's not. This is Wrath of the Lich King. It's the Wrath pre-patch. It's like you're playing Project 70 Wrath. I missed 2 of these though. It's good that tanks raise the C play because more people play tanks. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I think warriors are like I think the design of warriors in classic is like I think warriors are almost too complicated. Nice, there we go, dude. Level 61. Dude, that level, no joke, took me like 45 minutes. But I had a lot of rested. What do I put points into? I could go Divinity, or I could go Retribution and start getting Seal of Command. Oh no, I can't get Seal of Command, I forgot. Maybe Divinity. Yeah, Divinity. Because this will basically increases all healing done by you and all healing effects on you by 1%. So that's like 2% more healing. Look at my health. Look at how crazy this is. Isn't that crazy? Is that not just insanity that I can heal for that much? And then I just do this and it's basically like I'm AoE looting.
Did you get Skull Flame Shield off our?
Yeah, I did. Now here's the problem. I can't level this character. I can't get in queue for Sky Fury and level this character. What's up, Coolios? Wait, where do I go? Well, you said there's another pack of them? If someone wanted to play WoW, but Benedict and Skyfury both full, what server should they be on? Angerforge is the new server that just opened up, but that's if they want to play fresh. Because you could... Is Grobulus full? Oh, there's 3... Dude. Okay. Oh, I have some level 61 stuff that I can put on.
Love your content, EsfandTV.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Cream Corn. Thank you for the 2 months. Are you doing Thursday Night Football again this year? No, you should follow my Twitter. Yeah, twitter.com/EsfandTV. Follow my Twitter. I'm gonna put this on. Dude, I wonder if I should... What do you guys think? Should I put this on? I have Demon Forge breastplate. I think Demon Forge breastplate might be better still. Everything is EsfandTV. Everything is EsfandTV. Pack it in. Let me get in. Yeah, Qs are just gonna disappear. It's true. It's just how it's like how MMOs go nowadays. Some bonus that changed game RPGs. I mean, if they added it in Wrath, it's one thing. The way people were saying it was like something they added, like normally, or they added not normally, added like on their own. I don't know, dude. It's just like. I don't know. It's just like over time, like they just do more and more thing that stops making World of Warcraft World of Warcraft. That makes sense. And like, just look at the history of all the patches. There's a reason why this game died, and a lot of it has to do with like they took away like what's special about the game. I mean, it didn't die, but it, like it's literally like a fraction of what it used to be. Like in retail, that's what I'm talking about. And why so many people want the original version of the game so much more. Is that only dead? No, it's still like, no, it's not actually dead. It's dead on Twitch because like big streamers don't play it. It's not really even dead on Twitch now. Like I think Wrath of the Lich King Classic is actually gonna bring it back quite a bit because like everybody, even Nick is like wanting to play again. Rather something to do until Dragonflight launches. I think that if you have like a legitimate like blind, if you have like blind hope for Dragonflight at this point, then I don't know what to tell you. Like I hope that Dragonflight's good too, but like just to blindly hope that it's gonna be good, and like to, unless you currently actively play retail WoW, then I think you're just delusional. Like I hope it's good too. Don't get me wrong, but I think to have blind hope that it's gonna be good is just complete delusion. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable to be hopeful though. I think being hopeful is a different thing. Too late and nah.
Told you people 6 months ago that if you let the classic dev team do a few inches of some changes, they would take markets. Just leave the damn thing alone.
Well, it's not really the classic dev team. And I'm a very firm, very strong believer in that you have to account for the times. I've been since before Classic launched. You have to account for the times and you have to make certain changes. But the problem is like the people who are making those decisions don't know what they're doing. Like it's just the truth. Like more often than not always. But in Burning Crusade, the changes they made to Burning Crusade were incredible. Burning Crusade, Classic Burning Crusade is the best version of WoW ever. But most people, or that I ever played, I mean, but most people quit because the beginning of Classic Burning Crusade sucked balls. They screwed up so many little things. But now here's the thing, they did something with Classic Burning Crusade that they have not done with a single retail WoW expansion in the last probably 4 expansions. And that is that there were problems with the game, they addressed it, and then they fixed it before the last patch. Every single retail WoW expansion that has come out in the last freaking 10 years, they fixed the game when the game is over. People have already made their first impression, they don't want to come back to the game as the expansion is ending. That's the bottom line. The impression has been made, and if the impression has been made, then what happens is, I mean, it's simple. They just don't come back. You fix the game too late. X.3 patch is when retail's playable. Exactly. is worth playing now without a group? Yeah, 100%. I think now is the best time, like literally the best time to have played Classic is right now. They have like a big XP buff. Like if you're ever gonna play WoW, there's no better time to do it than right now. Classic WoW. Wait, are we clearing too fast? I think we're clearing too fast. Why is that? There's a 50% XP buff. You're in the pre-patch. There's events going on we're waiting for the new version of Classic to come out. Like technically you're in the Wrath of the Lich King patch right now. But I mean simply it's you're in the patch now, but you're like doing a Project 70 almost, which is kind of hard to explain, I guess, but you're basically waiting for the new content. You have all the talent changes, you have all the new spells and all that stuff in the game. The difference is that you don't have you just can't level or go to the new area yet. You can't do the new content. So now's a good time to really like get your feet under you and like learn how to play the game. So we're doing 2Z reps on a first 70. Yeah, if you want the what's it called? If you want the tabards and stuff. Wait, so Bonnie, do you want it to level today? Bonnie, are you watching? Wait, J-Dog, what did you invite me for? Cruiser, thank you for giving this up to J-Dog. Thank you, dude. Wrath Phase 1 is gonna be super sleeper. Yeah, that is a actual issue. I'm very like, this is something that everybody should know. Blizzard decided to keep the content super easy in Wrath of the Lich King. Phase 1, it's gonna be a complete joke, and people are gonna get bored of raiding. My biggest concern with Wrath of the Lich King is that the raiding and PvE scene sort of like dies almost immediately because of how unbelievably easy it is. Originally, whenever the game came out, they wanted to re-release the level 60 raid Naxxramas, the last raid of vanilla. They wanted to re-release it in Wrath of the Lich King because back in the day, only like 25 guilds in the world cleared it because it was so hard, the barrier of entry was so high, whatever. Nowadays, everybody knows all the strats and everything, or all that stuff is readily available. Not everybody knows it, but it's readily available. And because it's readily available, and people have PTR practice, private server practice, all kinds of stuff like that, they're able to go in, and a ton of guilds and people have done Naxxramas. And because so many people have done Naxxramas, the fights are super easy. So releasing it, they said they give it a 30% buff. A 30% buff is not enough. So what's gonna happen is people are going to be like, wow, Wrath of the Lich King is a joke. This is super easy and this is not fun. That will happen in Phase 1 of Wrath. And in my opinion, is that okay? Not really okay, but it's kind of okay because I think Classic WoW at this point, it's all about the PvP. It's all about the arenas. There's your other paladin right here. Yeah, it's all about PvP in Classic WoW at this point. Only 10. See, here's the thing. Not a lot of people care about PvP compared to PvE. But you know why not a lot of people care about PvP? It's because they're bad at it. And it's very easy to feel really good about being good at raiding whenever the content is so easy. And a lot of people are not high-rated PvPers because they are not very good. And because a lot of times, this isn't true for everybody, but if you're not very good at something, you're less likely to think that it's cool and enjoy it. There's also a lot of people that, you know, they're okay with, like, I'm not that great, but I like it. But WoW arenas are all that, like, that's all that matters to me, is like in Classic. Is all that matters is really arenas. All that matters in retail is arenas. I do like to parse though. I do like to parse in classic. But in retail, it's just arenas. Like if it's not for arenas, then I'm like, why am I playing? Wait, where the hell am I? That depends. Lots of people aren't good at sports, but they have massive viewership. That's what I said. I literally just said that. Can't say parse without arse. True. Yeah, there's definitely still people that like PvP and arenas, even though they're not good at it. That's still another thing. But like, I'm talking about like the average person. If they're not very good at something, then they will not like it. And there's the good thing about WoW. What makes WoW like such a good game is that there are like 100 different ways to play the game, right? And the way that I like to play the game might be different than the way that somebody else likes to play the game. Steel Twist, thanks for giving us up to Paganist. Thank you, dude. Or Paganist. That's what makes the game good. Is that you can play the game 100 different ways. But for me, I'm a PvPer. I like to PvP. Well, see, here's the thing, Cliff. That's only half true. Because in TBC, the meta shifted with the kind of gear that people got. And like priests were basically, for example, priests were really strong in the first patch of TBC, and actually priests were strong all of TBC, but priests were even stronger in season 1 than in the later seasons. Because the gear does change it. And like double healer too. Like season 3 or season 2 double healer was a nightmare. But yeah, no, it's true. It's not as like different as it was back in the day, for sure. Here's the thing, if I want to feel bad about myself, I can just sit around in real life. I play WoW to feel powerful, and PvE as a paladin makes me feel powerful. Yeah. That's true. I mean, that's pretty much it. No, I'm not gonna reroll on Anger Forge. To be honest with you, I actually would, if they allow transfers from Sky Fury to Anger Forge and increase the rate of XP to 100% for the next 2 weeks, I would be willing to go to Anger Forge. I would actually do that. Will they? I don't know. Dude, this is so crazy. What's that, man? Where is the next like good AoE grind spot like this? Dude, I'm getting 300k XP an hour almost doing this. I'm like literally I'm power leveling myself. Ogres and Zangar Marsh, aren't they kind of spread out? Sabar at the top, Titan panel. Oh, these aren't respawned yet. Do you guys think I can solo? Do you guys think I can solo? Maybe I should do some quests. Should I do quests? Maybe, can I solo ramparts? Is it better XP than this? I wonder, like, is it even worth questing for me? I actually think it's not, yeah.
EsfandTV is playing classic WoW and he's like a lost puppy. Jump in on his stream and give the massive lad a hand. Oh yeah, Fist of Reckoning. That's right, I forgot I had this. Nice. Okay, this is a big boy right here. This is big, big, big. Damn, look at the difference, dude. Really? That, dude. 50 more damage.
Oh, these guys stunned, so I can't do this with these guys anymore. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with these guys. I'm stunned. Let's see this. Let's see this. Spawn ads too? Yeah, the ads will help. Damn, the stuns are too much. The stuns are too much. Stay safe. What's up, dude? Thank you for the host. What's up, dude?
EsfandPLS, EsfandPLS.
I saw they released Anger Forge today. Yeah, go ahead and wait a second.
The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize.
I just like blindly pulled this one without any sort of like I don't have mana or anything.
Without the soul for getting down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's even worth it for me to do these quests when I can just AoE pull like so much more. It's not. I'm not sure because I turned in that one quest and then my XP per hour like skyrocketed back up. So I'm like genuinely not sure.
The stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the
What prot? Why not red? I just like doing something different. I think prot leveling is super fun. Like doing the big AoE pulls. Actually, I'll show you what I was doing earlier. What's best pick for leveling? I think it's different. It's not really best worst. Oh wait, what?
Yes, you're very quite tough. Always having bad luck. You think you're going crazy. Look up, there's a new life waiting.
Whoops.
Your head's buried in the sand. You've been dealt the wrong hand.
Is this prot or rep paladin? This is prot. This one is prot.
Only you know that it's free. Don't look back, just carry on, carry on, carry on. Don't
Yeah, like with Prot, like dude, I can just do these massive pulls and run Steal a Light with Blessing of Sanctuary, get my mana back, and I can just literally spam Consecrate. And I heal for a ton now. The Devo for more healing. Oh yeah, the tank trigger from Shattered Halls is nice, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do at all. Like, I feel like I'm gonna level as Prot on my main. Oh, frick. I think I want to level as Prot on my main, and I will just tank a group. And I'll have like me, Grayson, Mitch. We said me, Grayson, Mitch. This song's too much. It's only good for a little bit. Me, Grayson, Mitch, and Nick, and then we need a fifth. And do like a spell cleave thing, and then I just think grinding dungeons is so fun. Like I love the big pulls and like high risk. Yeah, dude, Benediction is a lot of fun, dude. Benediction Alliance has been great. You know Wega's into PvP? Yeah. What keyboard do you have? I use a Razer Huntsman Analog V2. Race breaking. Gradius, thank you for the tier 3 40 months. Thank you, dude. What the hell? Why'd they just stop chasing me? I don't think they were standing still. It looked like they had a debuff on them. Or they were counterattacking me. Happy birthday, Kigathor. Happy birthday, dude.
EsfandTV. I don't have my keybind set on this character.
Okay, cool. I need one more whelp and I'll be done with that quest. I want to try and get back to 300k per hour, or 300k XP per hour. What is this playlist? This is Esfand's big playlist. What have I say? You have the right Alec on WoW. Thanks, Emrys. You do blood furnace for that? I mean, I think. I hit it earlier. What if I say I'm not just another one? I'm so disoriented. No. There we go. I just feel like, dude, as soon as you got a bunch of mobs, it's so much better. What's up, Reno? Just got home from school. Nice weather. Well, dude, if you throw in a few quests with the AoE grinding, look at how much it skyrockets the XP per hour. So I'm here already. I might as well just do a run through of this. Nice. Bum 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 bum. You see how crazy that is? Like, these guys are all the same level or higher than me. Do you have loot on scroll wheel? Yeah. Oh, nice. In the tree house of the spear. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Look, there's that 300K is back. I really think... Yeah, I really feel like doing the AoE grind and then mixing in a few quests is totally worth. $313. What level is Bonnie? Bonnie and I haven't really had a chance to play very much lately. Dude, my shield is starting to break. Oh, you know what I should get? I should get a shield spike. Wait, repair bot mid-combat? Nice. Combat repair bot. Nice. My mind. Mine to win. I need more of these venom spitters. I mean, the Skull Flame shield isn't that good. But in the end, we were around standing. Shields back out 200 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab one. Where's the venom spitter? I need 2 venom spitters. Really? Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot again. I recently captured this Drake while perusing the nether. He appears to be yours and is quite eager to serve you. Enjoy your new mount. Brutal Nether Drake. Chat, Gladiator titles went out today. Brutal Gladiator mount. The Brutal Nether Drake. Nice. There it is. Obtain the Brutal Nether Drake from Arena Season 4. Let's go, dude. Okay, I gotta get on. Let me, wait, where am I flying? Hold on. Dude. Yes, dude. My Season 4 mount. Congrats, thank you. Dude, we need to do the gladiator ceremony. We need to do the gladiator celebration ceremony this time. We were gonna do it last time, but I couldn't get anyone freaking schedules fixed. What the frick? Write it? Okay, I have to write it in Outland. Ready? Nice. Level 62. How long did that take me? Dude, it took me... Oh. It took me like an hour to hit level 62. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even hit learn on my talents. So I actually didn't have the bonus healing. What are you doing here? This is my spot. Yo. Okay, here we go, chat. New mount. Vengeful Nether Drake. Brutal Nether Drake. There it is. There's the new mount. Look at that, dude. Brutal Gladiator. Brutal Gladiator mount. Season 4 Gladiator mount. Sick. Let's go. And put the title back on. I got my title back. Hell yeah. This mount's insane. Dude, I was gonna say, I looked at the pictures for this mount and I thought it wasn't that good, but looking at it in game, it's actually pretty damn good. So you have 2 gladiator mounts now? Yeah, I have 2 gladiators now. Wait, they fixed the seat. Hold on, did they fix the seat? Wait, they fixed the seat on this one. Wait, did they fix the seat on all of them? I think they fixed the seat on all of them. So yeah, here's my season 3 mount. This is my season 3 mount. And this is my season 4 mount. Nice. What was wrong with the seat? The seat was slanted before. It was one of those things that, like, once you could see it, it was like you couldn't unsee it. It was really bad. Looks exactly the same? No, the armor's different every season. Sensible Turnip, thank you for the 5 months. Slanted house, slanted seats. Unbelievable. Wait, where am I? Also, something else with the gladiator mounts. The gladiator mounts are it doesn't even show. They're faster than the other mounts. Oh my gosh, look at frickin', look at me in the distance, dude. I'm like an airplane. Dude, watching myself is like watching an airplane fly by. Me and Ash's speed? Yeah, Ash's and gladiator mounts. Oh god. Dude, I almost screwed that up. Okay. Wait. Can I can't put a shield spike? Why can't I put a shield spike on someone else's shield? Oh, anybody can put a shield spike on now. They changed how it works. Buddy!
Especially when I'm tired.
It's done! If you wanna find hell with me. Sorry, Alan. Cool. Sorry, I was distracted. Okay, I think that's enough leveling this guy for now. Viewer setups very soon. Very soon. I'm trying to think of something. Just do the elite quest right by it? Yeah, I guess. I think I can still kill two of these guys at the same time. Is this infected? No, this is not infected mushroom. I used to have some infected mushroom on this playlist, but I think they got taken off Spotify. Oh my gosh, really? I was just hitting him. That's so lame, dude. Hey, look, honestly, I don't care about killing these guys. Here, just kill them for me. Because I want to get on Sky Fury Q. Wait, do these guys have a hard leash? These guys have to have a hard leash. Right? Because I'm hitting them and they're still... It's in my top left, true. Yeah, I think doing a mix of AoE grinding in these quests is probably really good. XP. Like,